Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You are listening to the Winging It podcast. I'm Matt.
And I'm Jamie.
And this is us sitting at a table, putting the worlds to rights with a couple of brewskis, some crisp beverages. We won't name the brand. They're very nice.
They are tasty.
And yeah, we're just going to jump straight into it. Never done it before.
No, so this could be an absolute disaster, really.
Or it could be an absolute joy for you viewers.
Yeah.
Or should we say listeners?
It depends. They might be just staring at their screens. Blank screens.
I hope you are. I'm with you all the way there. We've never done a podcast before, as I said, so this is really just throwing it out there, seeing if anybody likes it, seeing if we like it.
Yeah, we could absolutely hate it.
I mean, Jamie, do you ever listen to podcasts?
A little bit. Don't know what happened. A little bit. Yeah, not as much as I think I probably should do, because I do enjoy podcasts. But it's one of those things I put on as background noise if I'm doing another task.
No, see, I do as well. If I do the washing up, if I'm doing some housework, when I used to go for a jog, I used to like to listen to it, especially when I was doing some work as well.
When you go for a jog, you used to listen to podcasts?
Yeah.
Really?
See, music used to distract me.
I'm the other way around. If I was trying to listen to a conversation, I'd be out of it.
Literally.
I'd just sit down.
First 10 seconds I ever thought of like listening to a song when I was jogging. I put it on. It was actually Hooked on a Feeling. By who's that by?
I think that's Redbone. I could be wrong there.
You
Pretty
might be.
sure it's Redbone.
Yeah, it might be. Hooked on a Feeling, and I almost got run over.
I mean, do you not have eyes when you listen to music?
They were still doing the ooga chaka, ooga ooga.
You haven't even got past the intro.
Oh, dude, sorry.
Sorry, I was in the road
I
there.
was listening to ooga chaka.
Tucked on a feeling your ass.
Oh, right, thank you.
Oh, I said a bad word.
And that's how I learnt the name of the song. But podcasts, to me, it's more like you're jogging with somebody.
It's a bit weird.
Quickly, he's following me. So yeah, I was listening for Redbone. Some random Redbone enthusiast stalker. They're all the rage.
Some random red boner enthusiast stalker.
That's going on our t-shirts that we're going to be mailing out to our first 5 viewers.
We're not.
Red Boner Man.
We don't have the money to do that.
No, God no.
But in future we could make this.
Can't even afford the stamps.
No.
How we get the alcohol and the crisps into this equation, don't ask.
There are some kids in a local park that are going to be sober tonight. That's all I'm going to say.
Yes, we're doing the city a service, not a disservice.
We're on.
But this city needs drunk kids.
We need more drunk children on our streets.
Said no mayor ever.
Well, Trump might have done. Trump might say that.
I thought we would get to this bit. We're 3 minutes in, and we're on the
Trump.
on the wigged man.
The wigged man.
So yeah, Donald Trump, he's a thing. See, my theory on this, because if anybody didn't tell or couldn't tell so far,
Yep.
we are English. We're British.
Bonjour.
We're no longer European.
Well,
Um,
at heart, I suppose we are.
no, the people voted.
But no longer European, we are the Brits. But to be fair, Britland has always been Britland.
Yeah.
People have always wanted to be Brits. Even these people are like, no, we should stay in the EU.
For as long as I've been alive, it's been like, well, what does Europe do for us? And it's only now that we actually find out it does quite a lot.
It does.
Nobody thought to mention that, or at least they did, and nobody believed them. But back to America and their.
But
problems.
anyway, that's a different podcast, Dan.
Oh dear God!
Let's not start a controversy now.
So we're going to be posting these podcasts for as long as we're alive, and this nation is a free country. But yeah, Donald Trump.
Or Ronald Grump, as I call him.
I like it.
Thank you.
RG.
RG.
Well, that's his 3 middle names: Ronaldo, Robert. That is with 3 R's. That's My name is Donald Ronald Robert Rick Carmen.
I was going to say Ricardo. Why is it Rick Carmen?
It's the new name. It's the best name. I can't do Donald Trump, folks. I'm sorry.
To be honest, I was a little bit worried. I thought you were sat across the table from me then, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
That's clearly not Donald Trump. Hello.
But no, My issue with DT is
D-triple-R-T.
is that he basically, like, his whole campaign was like a child throwing his dummy out of a pram constantly.
I want to build a wall.
Yeah, all the time. And the Americans, not all the Americans, I don't want to offend everybody here, but the vast majority of Americans, obviously, who voted him in, even though it was meant to be like a 50-something, whatever. They basically went, yeah, let's just do this, man. He sounds like an absolutely fantastic person.
I like walls.
I love walls. Walls are my favourite thing. My house has walls.
Hey Joe, do you like walls?
Oh my god, man, I love walls.
Robbie, what about you?
Well, man, I'm not a huge fan of walls.
Dave, well, I don't know. Dave, you never like anything. You're out of this. But, Shaun.
Yeah?
Do you like walls, Shaun?
I don't know, he was so far away. Yeah, I love walls, mate.
Hey, Shaun, come closer. Come closer, my
No,
friend.
I keep my distance from you.
Get down off that wall.
No, oh look, this is a wall.
Hey, Shaun, are you Mexican, buddy? I mean, my voice is changing all the time, man. There's no judgment from me.
I mean, define Mexican.
Hey, I'm walking here. Apparently that's what all Americans say.
Yeah, no, they do.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy, I'm walking here.
I'm walking here
Also,
with my hot dog. And my pretzel.
Pretzel.
I'm terribly sorry if you think we're racist. We're not. We're British.
British, we're just...
There's a very significant and quite posh difference.
This is just how we roll.
So, EU's a thing, Donald Trump's a thing, and I think in this crazy, crazy world, what we have to realise is that it will happen if you don't think it will happen. How many people said, oh no, that'll never happen?
12.
They didn't. All 12 people are wrong, so...
Sucks to be you, 12.
Ha! But no, it's happening. It's happening. But no, I definitely agree with you. Like, he said a lot of things, and some people agreed, and not a lot of people agreed. Let's put it that way.
No, yeah, and you it's really sort of divided the whole country as a whole, I think, in a sense. Whereas in reality, you want a new leader to kind of bring it together rather than the whole country being like, well, I believe this way. Well, I believe this way.
I think we're thinking the same with the EU, really. I mean, the country is still divided, but I think what we're doing, and I think what America's doing as well, to be fair, is just saying, well, let's make the best out of it. This is what it is now.
Most definitely.
And this is what we'll have to do.
Yeah.
In other news, what's been going on with your
Something
life?
awfully tragic has happened to me.
What happened?
I've adopted an American saying.
Oh, no.
Which is, I'm shook. Or I'm shook nasty. Which is fine, all well and good.
Sounds quite gangsterish, Jamie. I mean, is there something you'd like to say?
I'm now a gangster.
Are you part of a crip? Or...
A crip.
Well, I don't know what they call it. Is it?
I don't know. Gang?
Are you... What colours are you...
Whoa,
wearing?
let's not bring that into this.
Hey, I meant like reds and blues and saffrons. Right.
We're actually a deep purple.
A lilac.
Well, yes. Well, lilac's quite a soft purple.
A gentle plum.
Gentle plum. That could be a band name. The Gentle Plums.
Hello, we're the Gentle Plums. I'm Ringo.
No, you can't use that name. Somebody else has already used that for that.
I mean, I'm Bajingo.
Oh, yes. And I'm Powell.
And I'm Shaun.
Just shut up, Shaun. You're not even part of the band anymore.
Hi, we're Shaun and the Wall.
No, we're not.
You're making your own band, Shaun.
We've changed the name, Shaun.
You're a maverick, Shaun.
A maverick.
He's a star.
This is what we need.
We're Shaun and the Wall, and this is my song. Don't be Humpty Dumpty.
Don't be Humpty Dumpty.
Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
Don't
be Humpty Trumpty.
Da-na-na-na.
Da-na-na-na.
Anyway, yeah.
We're actually musical geniuses.
We are. We've just made the next #1 single in Thailand.
Political commentators and K-pop band of the future.
Yeah.
Or is it T-pop?
Oh, it's T-pop.
Or is it Tay-pop over there?
Tay-pop.
Tay-pop.
Who likes to listen to some Tay-pop? Why is it Brummy now?
Hello.
Hello, mate. I love Tay-pop.
Everybody knows all Thai pop groups.
Brummies.
They're trained there, they're born there, they're, you know.
Yeah.
Thailand's just as Birmingham is Thailand.
In fact, I think it's worse. More bummy. It's more bummy.
It's whoa.
No.
Whoa, friend.
No. Hey.
Let's not get deep plum on this.
Hey. No.
And that's our next selection of shirts. It's Deep Plum.
Teapot bound to the future.
We're actually this is actually just our shirt collection.
Yeah, we're gonna make
podcast.
loads of t-shirts
And
long sleeve shirts for you people who don't like your arms.
Yeah. And we've actually cordoned off a section of road, and you can also follow this up with a YouTube video of the catwalk of the t-shirts. I was going to say catwalk.
The catwalk of the t-shirts.
You walk that catwalk. It's now a catwalk. Yeah, you go with that catwalk, friend.
You keep working it, cat. You keep working it.
Friendo. We should also say as well that whilst we are t-shirt connoisseurs, we do a lot of voices.
Which we are basically professional, though. We are.
We've got some signatures.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear some?
No.
No? Good.
Yeah, good. Well, you'll hear them in the episodes, and you know, we'll probably introduce you to the characters as we go.
In fact, let's do some now. Say one to me and I'll try it.
Let's try and guess who it is.
No, okay, no, you do it and I'll try and guess it. That's a better
Okay.
way.
I'm trying to think of how his voice went. One of my favourite all-time characters we've ever made. Okay, you ready?
No, I think I'm ready.
You sure?
I'm not sure.
You sure?
I don't know.
Oh my God! Help me! No, don't do that! No, I'm just bending over! No, don't go there! That's not how it works! Oh no! Excuse me, sir, I'm not actually doing anything. No, please, don't touch that part of me!
That's, Right, well, I didn't expect that character. That's a character that was made, in a dark time of our existence on this earth, and his first name is Johnny.
Yeah. I don't know if we can say the second name, though. Like something.
Likes to fumble the third is what I'm going to call him now. Johnny likes to fumble the third.
That's his PG name.
He's the third of his kind. It's not his original name, but it's
No.
the one we're going to go with for the benefit of this podcast.
Okay, hit me. I didn't realise we were meant to actually do we were meant to be doing famous voices.
No, sure, friendo.
I thought it's maybe voices made.
Sure.
Oh, man.
I can't
It's
think
hard,
of
isn't it, when
any.
you're on the spot, you're like, I don't know any voices.
The only one I can think of is Shaun in the Wall now.
Well, you just told me it.
Well, there we are then.
That's ruined the game.
I lose the game.
Off the game gone.
And in the red corner, the winner! I was doing John Cena, but you were doing...
I just did a little trumpet. I just actually did. I mean, I don't know what you got. You just hearing things. Alright. I don't want to hear that.
Oh, that's my train. My old steamboat
That
train.
was a train.
Ah, it's coming closer. I mean, I'm gonna stick my arm out. Hey! Slow down! Slow down, you!
You know, you can't just. That's not. A train's not like a bus. You can't just stick your arm out for a train. Yeah. No, it's a bus that just stops anywhere if you stick your arm out.
Don't know why this steam-powered train suddenly sped.
It was a vroom.
It had extra steam at that point as well. It built up some steam mento.
Steam mentality.
Ah, well, that's a thing now, folks.
Yeah. Steam mentality. There's a t-shirt. Steam mentality with a picture of a steam train.
So what it's going to be is it's going to be a deep purple coloured shirt.
Deep plum. Deep
plum purple coloured shirt. With a steam train
heading towards you as if it's going to hit you.
heading
kind of like
towards a
3D.
wall with Shaun on it.
Oh yes.
And that's going to be the shirt, and it's going to say the Winging It podcast. The Winging It name, where does that come from, Jamie? Where does the Winging It name come
Well,
from?
originally it came from the fact that we were going to start a YouTube channel together, me and you. And we actually had no idea what we were going to do on the YouTube channel, did we?
We didn't.
We were going to generally wing it. And wing it we did.
And then we thought, hey, that's a great name. Like everything else we thought was great.
Then we made some videos. We actually got some subscribers.
Mm.
Not many, but we got a few. And then we thought...
All 12 of them. All 12 who actually said that the EU was fine.
Those were the 12 people.
We have a very specific demographic.
Also, we're sorry, 12 subscribers, but yeah, the EU wasn't fine. John,
Yeah.
sorry to break it to you.
The EU was
It was a mess.
Ooh.
It's kind of like that night when you accidentally drunkenly text your ex-girlfriend or boyfriend.
We're like, Brussels, you up? What is it? England.
See, I don't know if you should try the Brussels accent. That's the issue with this at the moment.
Funny thing is, that's not Brussels.
No, that's what I mean.
Got through to Germany. It was like, oh, sorry, Angela.
Teresa, is that you? Yeah. Sup?
Send nudes.
NM, you, not much you.
Oh, of course, yeah, slang, isn't it?
Yeah, just, chilling.
That's actually my line for most text conversations. People are, most of the time I'm not even chilling. People are like, we're up to just chilling.
I'm actually really stressed.
I'm like skydiving or something. Like,
oh god!
Just chilling. I'm like, ah! Don't know why I'm texting while skydiving.
Just crotching it in the sky, my friend.
Crotching it in the sky.
You never heard the crotching phrase? Don't know what it means. Probably shouldn't be using it.
That to me sounds like something maybe they say at, like when paedophiles go to, being judged at court or something.
Oh my!
What were you doing in the children's park, sir? I was just crotching it.
Crotching it. You going for a crotch? Oh no!
No, this is gone.
Now I know what it means.
Yeah.
Now I know what it means.
I'm just gonna eat one of these crisps, and you can just,
We're sorry for anybody we offended with that slang.
Also, I have no idea
Mm-mm.
what the actual slang of crotching it is.
Could be entirely...
Or if it is even slang. Because I say so much slang wrong now.
Mm.
I hear it on the internet instead of you watch YouTube videos and people say slang. And I say it wrong most of the time on purpose. But a lot of the time just because I'm an idiot and I can't say it right. I've never been a fan of this dab thing either. It looks like you're trying to sniff your armpit.
It does. It's weird. But dabbing and all this, it confuses me now because I just don't know where it comes from. But I actually reckon if you think back, everybody else.
Times.
No, but to our times. Don't cast your mind that far.
I went too far back. I went way too far.
Never go full
Let
back.
me reel it back in.
Hang on, get in the rod.
Whoa,
Really?
hey!
Hang on. For the benefit of people who can't see what's going on, I pretended that I had a fishing rod.
Not his actual rod.
And that I was reeling him back in.
Yeah.
Nothing was
No
exposed.
Why do we need to use the word?
I wanted to use the word divulged, and I thought, no, it's going to be misconstrued.
Misconstrued.
So you reel back into the time.
Yeah, I'm back. So when we were kids, yeah?
Yeah. And if people were actually looking in at our slang words and things that we were saying, and the kind of what would you call it? Like the kind of in things that we did, like our equivalent of dabbing.
Cool, whatever was cool at the time.
Yeah.
Is cool still a word?
But I don't know now. It might actually just mean not warm anymore.
Yeah, it might just still mean...
How do I know? Because sick used to mean that was bad, and then it meant good, and then it meant you are being sick. So I don't know.
Now it's lit or fire or something. I don't know. I mean, I've never...
Who's coming? I think for the last 60 to 90 years, somebody's actually made a living. I mean, they're very old now. Out of just, or maybe it's a secret society. Just
the word producers.
Gently popping these things in and saying into random conversation once upon a time, and it's oh, that's lit, and then
fam, you've just made a new word.
To some very impressionable street people.
That was my fantastic impression of a street person, by the way.
Fam.
Oh, fam, you've just made a new word.
Oh!
Fam!
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, hello!
That's a fantastic... Let's use lit all the time.
What's this one?
Well, people always say, my album's on fire, or this. I keep seeing this everywhere. There's mixtapes, not mixtape, mix CD, or whatever it is, mix...
I made you a mixtape.
I made a mixtape.
It's
That's great, I don't have a fucking tape like fecking.
It's on fire. No, really. It's on fire.
Seriously. It's on fire.
Oh my god, he lit the mixtape.
I just don't get it. I don't know.
No,
I feel like I'm growing old before my time.
you are.
Like...
I'm watching him grow really old now. He's got rapid degeneration.
Rapid oldness syndrome is what I'm going to call it.
He started making this podcast at about 20, and now he's got to 45, I'm guessing.
Easily, yeah. I'd say 45.
Unless the years have been kind. You confused by that saying?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit senile now.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
So, now it's just the Matt show.
I ain't dead yet.
Give it time.
Wait till that alcohol kicks in.
Yes, have another drink.
Just drink another
You
one.
can handle it.
This lid's suspiciously loose.
Ulsly? New word.
Also, that's it. That's how they do it. Some idiot just says the wrong word.
They make a podcast. They say the wrong word. It ends up on the internet, and that's it now. Also, folks, we should probably say drink responsibly.
Which we don't do very often, but we will preach what we don't teach. No way.
Don't go to the pub. Don't go to a nightclub. Sit in your dining room with a couple of beers and make a podcast.
Because that's what the cool kids do, and that's how you find out words like lit.
That's how you get lit, folks.
That to me is a reference that I get. Getting lit was getting stoned. Or,
Was it?
yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. No, I wouldn't recommend that. But I'm just saying that's what I remember. If somebody said to me, "I'm getting lit," that would mean they're getting stoned. But now if somebody says they're getting lit, that just means they're like, what, getting cool?
Maybe this is the thing. Because for the benefit of our podcasters again, or listeners, or whatever you're going to be, think of a name for yourselves. Please, make it easy for me.
Wangers.
Anyway. The difference between me and Jamie, age-wise, is 11 months, is it?
Yeah, it's literally just under a year, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm an August kid, 1994.
And I'm a September kid, 1993.
So, you know, there's that. But I always find that there's references that I've never heard of before.
See, that baffles me, because we were still in the same year at high school.
This is what I mean, though.
It's like
if you think about it.
One of the kids that just lingered around in the back of the class all the time and just didn't talk to anyone.
But I mean, I moved to this area when I was 11.
Yeah.
And you've lived here all your life. Well, more or less.
pretty much all my life, yeah.
And I think as well.
You say Ulster people, I mean, that's not where we live.
Wherever we live, you know. Ulster Island, sure.
Yeah, totally, right?
That's the Ulster that we live in.
Uh-oh.
Said it three times now, take the hint. I think it's regional, so like these sayings will actually spread around slower and faster in different places. And also the age. I mean, if you think about it, yes, we were in the same high school. We're in different primary schools and junior schools.
Of course, yeah. But I didn't hear that somebody was getting lit in primary school, did I?
Well, see, I did because I came from Birmingham. So
but you didn't know the saying like 5 minutes ago.
Well,
this is
I'd
strange.
forgotten it was a repressed childhood
repressed memory of yours.
But you must have had like, you know, cousins of different ages and friendship groups of different ages.
Yeah,
and that year at the end of the day is more experience and opportunity for you to hear sayings that I've never heard of. And
that makes sense. What you're saying there, mate, theologically makes sense.
I mean, and I wonder if it's the same for TV shows. When you were a kid, what was on TV?
Sonic the Hedgehog, Transformers was still on TV when I was a kid. But it was sort of coming into the era, I think, of maybe Teletubbies and all that crap.
See, Sonic the Hedgehog and Transformers, no.
Really?
Tots TV and Rosie and Jim and
But I always
Brum,
said to my mum, look, Mum, I don't want that stuff on. I was like, not even one by this point. I was like, Mum, come on, turn that crap off. What? Put a bit of Sonic on.
See, until I was one, I was sat in front of the washing machine to watch that.
Didn't realise that wasn't the TV.
The Socks and Shorts show, it was the best show on TV.
See, I never watched that.
Yeah, it was good.
Never seen it.
The Socks always used to play tricks on the shorts, and round they went.
Sneaky.
All the time, and then the bubbles got involved. And I mean, that's when you knew, hang on.
This is an 18 plus TV show.
This is a rapid spin show, this one. They really brought out the big gun. There's some genes in there now.
The writer on this one has really pulled his socks up.
And then there'd always be like quiet periods where they got to reflect and they were hung out to dry. And they'd just sway in the breeze and you thought, my God, this is touching. This is... And then they brought in some new people, possibly a different detergent. And you never knew what was going to happen.
That is insane.
And since then, the only thing that has possibly tried to recreate that was Game of Thrones, and they almost got it.
They were, from what you're describing to me, they're on a pinnacle with it. They were so close.
You had the different families, like okay, so
it was the Voldemorts.
No, that's Harry Potter.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, well, I hope you do.
But to me, and I've watched all of the Game of Thrones, all of series 1 to 2.
Right. Okay.
And the Voldemorts were definitely in season 3.
No. You're wrong. Leave.
All right. I guess
we take a dim view to people who don't have a good idea of recent pop culture. We're okay with slang words, but if you don't know your TV shows...
You don't know your Game of Thrones, you out, boy.
And while we're on the subject of pop culture, Got a thing for you. Who's better, Marvel or DC?
See, now you want to start this debate, but I feel like, to me, this is going to be a whole podcast worth of debate.
Okay.
So, myself, obviously, I'm a Marvel guy.
And I'm a DC guy, strictly.
Strictly, yeah. So,
Strictly come DC.
what I'm thinking is for our next podcast,
Right.
we should go into depth with this.
Is this a challenge? Are you prepared to go and do your research on this to beat me?
Whether I'm going to go and do any research, or whether I'm just going to probably watch Guardians of the Galaxy again.
Maybe we're going to have a second beer, you know?
I mean, we might have another couple of beers. Either one. I just throw down, you know? But to me, you know,
Okay,
sometimes in life...
okay. Right. Here's what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do this.
Do what?
This is going to be it.
What?
This is episode 1 done.
Yeah.
Next one's going to be the return of the Winging It.
Yeah.
Semicolon. Next line.
Yeah. You're really dragging this one out.
Marvel v DC.
What's Marvel VDC?
Marvel, well,
Oh, I thought it was all like one word.
no.
I thought it was like you new creative.
I'm not talking Roman numerals.
That's what I thought. I was like Marvel 5 DC or something, whatever V
Nope.
is.
It's not a score system.
That's what I thought.
It will be eventually.
Yeah, and it'll be Marvel Witten
We're scoring
DC 0.
Okay, I'm going to explain the categories next time. I'm going to think it up.
Yeah.
We're going to do this.
Yeah.
Folks,
Sure.
this has been Matt.
And this has been Jamie.
And this has been Winging It. And we are going to come back next week with a Marvel
Swimming
versus
pool's
DC.
worth.
You're going down. Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
See you
Good afternoon.
tomorrow, maybe.